Good morning, students. Today we will start with a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is legislature. Okay, students, legislature mean to say the body which legislate law. Okay, and there are two houses of the parliament, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So, students, firstly we discuss about what's the meaning of the parliament. Okay. Dear students, legislature, legislature at the central, okay, legislature at the central level, okay, like legislature, legislature is at the central level, okay, is called parliament, okay, state is called parliament, and it consists of president and two houses, okay, two houses known as the House of the People is Lok Sabha and Council of State is the Rajya Sabha. Okay. So students, Lok Sabha is the first and the lower house of the parliament. Okay. It's the lower house of the parliament. And Lok Sabha consists 545 members. Okay. 545 members, and 543 members are directly elected, while only two members are nominated by the president. Okay, is that clear? Okay, and the Rajya Sabha, now we talk about the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha, Council of the State, is the upper house. Okay, Lok Sabha is the lower house of the parliament and Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the parliament. Okay, is that clear? So it consists, students, it consists 245 members, Lok Sabha consists 545 members, and Rajya Sabha consists 245 members. Okay, and 233 members represent the 29 states. Okay, 29 states. Is that clear, the point? 233 members are the 29 states and 4 union territories. Okay, and remaining 12 members are nominated by the president. Okay, is that clear, the point? Okay students, now we discuss about the relation between the Lok Sabha, the two houses of the parliament, like two houses mean to say Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So students, the two houses of the Indian parliament do not enjoy equal powers. Okay, so the constitution had made House of the People more powerful than the Council of States, mean to say जो लोक सभा है वो ज़्यादा पावरफुल है राज्य सभा से. Is that clear? So students, next is powers and functions of the parliament. Okay, parliament, powers and functions of the parliament. So the constitution of India has vested wide powers in the hands of the parliament, which are as under legislative. Please write down legislative power and financial power, control over executive. Okay, control over executive, judicial power. Okay, judicial power, amendment of the constitution. Okay, and next we discuss about various stages in law making process. Okay, friends, legislature, the firstly we do the body which legislate laws, and various stages in law making process. Okay, various stages in law making process. First is preparation of the bills, second reading, reports, introduction of the bill in the either house, third is second reading, fourth is committee stage, fifth is report stage, sixth one is introduction of the bill in the second house. Okay, and the seventh in president's assent. मीन से बेटा जो पहले तो बिल की प्रेपरेशन की जाती है, फिर उसके बाद सेकंड रीडिंग के लिए उसे सेंड किया जाता है, ठीक है। ये सारा जो प्रोसीजर है बेटा जो लॉ मेकिंग के लिए ज़रूरी है, ओके। नेक्स्ट टाइप्स ऑफ बिल। सो टाइप्स ऑफ बिल बेटा, गवर्नमेंट बिल, टाइप्स ऑफ बिल्स, टाइप्स ऑफ बिल्स। सो टाइप्स ऑफ बिल्स बेटा, गवर्नमेंट बिल, गवर्नमेंट गवर्नमेंट बिल, ओके। नेक्स्ट इज प्राइवेट बिल, प्राइवेट बिल, ओके। नेक्स्ट इज नॉन मनी बिल, नॉन मनी बिल, ओके। नेक्स्ट इज मनी बिल, मनी बिल, okay. So students, government bill, that mean to say a bill which is introduced in the parliament by the minister is called government bill, okay. Is that clear the point? Private bill, that mean to say the bills which are introduced in the house, okay, which are introduced in the house by ordinary members of the house is called private member bills, okay. Is that clear? Okay students, and next is non money bill and money bill, okay. Students, non money bill, ordinary bills can originate in either house of the parliament unless passed by both the houses. They cannot be sent to the president for his assent. A bill passed, non-money bill is passed by one house is sent to the other house, and if the one house, okay, one house sent to the other house, if a one house passes the bill in the form in which it was passed by originating house and it's sent to the president for his assent. And the money bill, that mean to say beta, money bill mean to say money bills and budgets can originate in the Lok Sabha, okay, in the Lok Sabha only. Money bill is originate in the Lok Sabha only, okay. And the Rajya Sabha is receiving, and when a money bill is passed by the Lok Sabha, it's sent to the Rajya Sabha for its recommendations, okay. And the Rajya Sabha has the right to vote, right to propose amendments in money bill, and it must return the bill to the Lok Sabha with or without amendments in with 14 days, okay. मतलब जो सभा है वो 14 डेज के बाद जो है ये इसे रिटर्न कर सकती है, ओके। बट लोकसभा मे और मे नॉट एग्री टू दोज रिकमेंडेशन इफ द राज्यसभा डजंट रिटर्न द मनी बिल, राज्यसभा डजंट रिटर्न द मनी बिल विद इन 14 डेज फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ द रिसिप्ट ऑफ द बिल, the same shall be considered to have been passed by both the houses of the parliament, okay, and in the same form which is was passed in the Lok Sabha. Is that clear the point? Okay students, I hope you all are understood the points. Thank you so much students, have a nice day.